Our spacious showroom, where we have solutions for every style and budget. From wall-to-wall carpet to hardwood floors and tiles, we have an unsurpassed selection of flooring. At Penn Flooring, we've provided quality customer service with a family touch for over 25 years. Visit our website at pennflooring.com or come by our showroom, 1201 Southwest 17th Street, just over the bridge. Penn Flooring, quality customer service with a family touch.
Good credits, bad credits. It's none of our business because we're not an auto dealer. We're not a bank. We're not your mother. We're OcalaForSale.com. Marion County's marketplace for cars, trucks, and SUVs. We've got thousands of sellers standing by to take your call. No middleman. But hurry, don't walk, don't run. Just sit down and log on to OcalaForSale.com. Prices and inventory change daily. Offer does not include dealer upcharge. Undercutting, rust-proofing, factory surcharge, or delivery fee. See website for details.
Hi, I'm Seth with AA Lock, Dock, and Security. Have you ever thought about the locks or security on your house or business? Have you ever wondered why the keys to your new car cost so much? Well, at AA Lock, Dock, and Security, we can help with securing your valuables. We can even replace those expensive transponder keys. We can give you the knowledge that no one else will. Call AA Lock, Dock, and Security at 867-1965. That's 867-1965.
Hippity hoppity, Easter's on its way. No need to get your ears in a tangle just because your spine is in decay. Acupuncture can help degenerative disc and spinal disease, so call today so you can get back to hippity hoppiting right away. Call me, Dr. Erica Olstein with A Better You Healthcare to feel better today at 352-615-5566. That's 352-615-5566. And visit us at abetteryouhealthcare.com.
We're saving thousands with Robert Palmer.
So rule number one is always shop around. Always shop around. If you're trying to get a mortgage, if you're trying to get the best credit card, if you're looking at student loans, cell phone bills, you name it, rule number one is always shop around. Always shop around.
That's rule number one, just one more vital part of fighting back to stop being a financial zombie. Yes, you can take the mystery out of the complicated world of finances. Take charge when it comes to your money. Listen in on The Source, 96.3 FM and 1370 AM, Saturdays at 12:05.
Putting the local back into radio. 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. WOCA News. Variety. Information. Now. Keep your arms and legs on the inside at all times.
The most trusted name in news, Fox News, every half hour, only on 96.3 FM, 1370 AM, The Source.
WOCA.
Okay, 5 minutes after 8 o'clock. It's just a beautiful looking Tuesday. The weather couldn't be any better. 82 degrees, the expected high today, and no mention of rain at all in the forecast. And what I just told you, apply that to Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Looks like a nice next. Only problem is the weekend is not going to be like this. Looks like we've got rain on the weekend.
Well, it's okay. We'll be indoors. We'll be judging for the Student Media Festival.
Are we doing that this Saturday?
Yep.
Oh, my goodness. There's always something.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'm not going to the beach this Saturday either.
Well, we can go in the afternoon. We can go.
Galen Unold's on the phone from LifeSouth Community Blood Center. I'm living vicariously through Galen. I was looking at cruise ships this morning.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Galen's
Are you picking
going
one out?
Galen's leaving a week from today. Galen, good morning, Galen.
The 17th, I think.
Hey, good morning, Larry, Robin. How are y'all? Week from Thursday.
You're not even at work right now. I mean, your brain is just, forget it. It's just, right?
I have it's a big day today, so no, I've been working on what's going on today for a while, so today's a big day. So
better treat your ladies nice.
Next week will be completely different. But
this
different. Week I got a lot going on.
It's International Women's Day today, Galen, just so you know. Just don't forget that.
All right, so we don't need to pay attention to the local ladies, just the international.
Oh, I like
That's
that.
right.
I like that.
You get like half membership off on those. I was watching some show, and it's like, get European women today. And I'm like, what? One of those dating websites.
Oh, I saw that. That came up last night, too. I was watching a video.
What did I miss?
Watch European or meet European women.
Yes.
Oh my God.
I had that last night, too. I wasn't watching TV.
And two commercials later, I kid you not, it was meet the farmer girl of your dreams or something like that.
Oh, they must know your viewing habits. They must.
Wow.
Yeah, I guess I'm into farmer. I'm a farmer, and I'm an international. It was like, Wow.
Oh, I was watching
All right,
this thing
whatever.
on YouTube. I go on Ustream. I was watching this thing. It was a live feed from California. It was this songwriters thing, and Ustream is notorious. We use Ustream here, and I know that the people who watch this thing, what we do here, when you watch it live, you get commercials. If you watch it after it's on YouTube, there's no commercials. It's just
Right.
right, just those little banner ads. But anyway, yeah, the same thing came up for me.
Wow.
By the way,
You guys. I missed it.
well, you know what it is? It's technology. It knows who's watching. So that it knows, hey, this is a guy. He's probably going to be interested in this.
Farmer women and European
No,
women.
mine was on TV. Mine was on TV. It wasn't on the internet.
Well, aren't TVs using that same smart technology?
No,
No?
they're not that sophisticated. No.
Galen, today is also National Pancake Day.
Well, I should have known that. We had omelets this morning. I would have made pancakes.
IHOP has free pancakes if you make a donation to children's. Well, you don't have to. I guess that's your option.
Yeah, but it would be
Children's
nice.
Miracle
Thanks,
Network.
nice. Thanks.
By the way, so there was a story this morning. Do you happen to know there's a guy in Marion County who's considered a hero because he put his arm out, stopping a baseball bat from hitting his son in the face?
I saw that photo. That guy was from Marion County?
Yeah.
Sean Cunningham, you said his name was.
Thank you, Robin.
think.
Sean Cunningham.
Really? I didn't know that. It's one of the better photos you'll ever see.
That is awesome. I mean, the photographer you couldn't have had better timing with that picture.
No, it was great.
Wow, it's incredible. I didn't know he was from Marion County.
Yeah. The boy was texting, or what do you call it? He was trying to send his mother a picture of Danny Ortiz, the guy who had the bat before losing it.
Yeah.
And the dad and son got to keep the bat, and Robin asked if he signed it. I don't know if Ortiz signed it or not, but
I hope he did.
Was it David Ortiz or Daniel Ortiz?
Danny is what it says.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Danny Ortiz. Yeah, there it is. Danny Ortiz. Yeah.
Danny Ortiz. Yeah.
Yeah, it says.
And again, it's that's a miracle in my book. I mean, that could have been a horrific incident, and we're talking about something completely different.
Sure.
Today.
Sure.
I mean, if his father doesn't stick his arm out, that kid's dead.
Could be.
That kid that is going 40 miles an hour.
Could be. Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
And it weighs 30 ounces, minimum of 30 ounces. And it was the barrel of the bat. It wasn't the handle. It would have hit him right in the forehead. Brain damage at the very least.
Right between the eyes. Yeah.
And it's one of the things that, and ballparks, major league ballparks everywhere are putting up this netting now to prevent that very thing, because the fans are more distracted than they ever have been. When I would go to a game, my dad would always say, "Watch the ball, watch the ball, watch the ball." No matter where we were sitting, it was always watch the ball, watch the ball, watch the ball, because the ball off the bat will come at you at 120 miles an hour.
Wow.
And if you're not paying attention, it can kill you. And, last year they had a couple of incidents all across Major League Baseball where, bats go flying into the stands and baseballs. And hockey did this several years ago because, pucks, which are harder than baseball and are hit harder than a baseball, would go up into the stands and hurt people. And so they finally put netting up. And it doesn't distract for the game. The purists will say, "Oh, it's a huge distraction." But for about 2 minutes, you get used to it, and you don't even see it anymore. It's a good for that father for protecting his son.
Yes.
I saw the picture, and I was like, "Wow."
Yeah.
Wow. Good for the dad for paying attention.
Yeah. He said he went into dad mode.
Yeah, that look on his face.
Darn right he did. Yeah.
I went into dad mode.
And you look at the guy who's in front of him, and he's trying,
Oh, they're all
doing everything he can to get out of the way.
Right. Everybody's.
Father's first instinct.
Right.
Father's first instinct is, I got to protect my son. I think that's. I would like to think that we would all do that in that case, but it's pretty incredible.
It hits him right in the wrist,
Pretty
or just above the wrist, looks like.
All those women that bash dads for their kids, they better take a look at that photo and just,
Absolutely. There was a video out last year where there was this couple, and they were obviously together, and a foul ball came at him. and the boyfriend literally pushed the girlfriend into the baseball.
Oh.
I'm like, that relationship is over, because that and again, I think I think it was a perfect shot of he didn't love her enough to protect her, and to take one for her. And I thought, that marriage, if they get married, would never work out.
That's
Gotta
crazy.
put her first. It's
that's it. It's in moments like that you see the real truth, right?
That's exactly right.
Yeah. So that boy must go to school here in Ocala, or maybe not Ocala, but in Marion County somewhere.
I don't know. I didn't know he was from Marion County. I thought I didn't hear that. So that photo went viral really, really quick.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
I saw it on Saturday or Sunday, I think, and I stared at it. I showed it to my wife, and she goes, "Oh my gosh!" I'm like, "Whew, that was awesome."
Yeah.
Larry, you would have done the same thing. Galen, you would have done the same thing.
I would have tried.
I would have certainly hoped so.
Yeah.
You do what you have to do, and the son probably never even thought twice about it.
No.
He wouldn't, and that's the beautiful thing about it. His dad was protecting him.
He's busy trying to send his mom a picture of the guy who had the baseball.
Yeah, it's again, if you go to a game, Larry, and I know you are this spring, watch the ball. Just watch the ball.
And that says a lot.
He's watching out for us.
I know, but this says a lot about this dad, about Sean Cunningham. Is that he could have been there and thought, okay, my son wants to go spring training. I don't really want to, so he could have been sitting there texting or something on his phone, but he wasn't. He was enjoying his son, enjoying the day, enjoying the game, and he wanted to be with his son and not texting on the phone.
He didn't even have his phone.
I'm sure his father wanted to be there. My rule is you don't look at the phone until the middle innings, right? In between innings, you can do anything you want because you have a lot of time. You have 2.5 minutes to do anything you need in between innings. So
the phone that the boy is using to send his mother a picture is the dad's phone. Just so you know.
Oh, okay.
So.
Well, I was just making an observation that some parents, men and women, would be just take the son or daughter and just not pay attention.
Right. No, I know.
He's paying attention.
I know. Well, it looks like he was enjoying the game too. All right. Let's take a break. We need to find out how the blood supply. On the
good speech.
On the other side, Galen, I have some inspiring quotes from 100 extraordinary women for International Women's Day.
All right. Cool.
When we come back, plus we'll find out how the blood supply is. We'll be right back.
The weather is brought to you by myfwc.com. Safe boating is no accident. There is a high risk of rip currents at the beaches throughout the midweek period. Tuesday will be nice with sunshine and some clouds and a gusty breeze along the coast, the high 77 to 81. Partly cloudy Tuesday night, lows ranging from the mid and upper 50s inland to about the mid 60s along the coast. Wednesday and Thursday, times of clouds and sun and breezy. The high Wednesday 80 to 84, Thursday's high 82 to 86. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm Joe Lundberg.
Hi, this is JP from Penn Flooring here in Ocala. I would like to invite you to come in and visit our spacious showroom where we have solutions for every style and budget. From wall-to-wall carpet to hardwood floors and tiles, we have an unsurpassed selection of flooring. At Penn Flooring, we've provided quality customer service with a family touch for over 25 years. Visit our website at pennflooring.com or come by our showroom, 1201 Southwest 17th Street, just over the bridge. Penn Flooring, quality customer service with a family touch.
Palm Gardens Chats at the Garden is all new on March 22nd from 2 till 3 p.m.
Great. I love Palm Gardens Chats. What's the topic?
Metro Crime Prevention is speaking about identity theft, purse snatching, fraud and scams, guns, weapons, and more.
We all need to go to Palm Garden on Tuesday, March 22nd from 2 to 3 p.m. I'm calling 854-6262 now.
That's 352-854-6262 for Palm Garden.
Career Source, Citrus, Levy, Marion brings together business and community partners, economic development leaders, and educational providers to connect employers with qualified, skilled talent and job seekers with employment and career development opportunities. Tune in the first and third Wednesday of each month at 9:30 a.m. to Career Source, Citrus, Levy, Marion, and learn how they can help you.
That was the sound of a tree falling. It could be your tree. You're going to have it trimmed, but never got around to calling Pride Tree Service. It could have fallen in a field, and now all you have to do is call Pride Tree Service, and they'll have it quickly out of the way for a great price. But don't wait until the tree falls. It may not fall in the field. It may hit your car, your house, or worse. So call Pride Tree Service today and avoid all those headaches before they happen. Pride Tree Service, 840-0750. That's 840-0750.
WWWOCA, WWWOCA.
Your source for the #1 sports weekends. Fox Sports, only on 96.3 FM, 1370 AM.
This is WOCA, News Talk 1370.
All right, 18 minutes after 8 o'clock. Galen, are you someplace where you can look at these photos that we're talking about with the baseball game?
I'm stuck in traffic.
Oh, okay.
There's I don't know. I haven't moved in the last 5 minutes.
You're on the interstate?
Not yet. I'm on 326.
Oh.
326.75.
Okay. So let's find out how the blood supply is doing. We didn't mention our sponsors yet, so we'll do that too. How's the blood supply?
Yeah, we're right at a 3-day blood supply, so we had a really good weekend. So thank you guys for that. And again, just continue to give the gift of life and donate blood. I will tell you that Bike Week is in full force.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Over the last 4 days, there have been 8 traumas involving motorcycles over the last 2 days.
Man.
So, and if you're a cyclist, just be smart. And if you're a motorist, take an extra couple of seconds to look for a motorcyclist, because the motorcycle never wins that battle.
Always. Oh, I don't understand. Everybody goes. Everybody speeds.
Wear a helmet.
Everybody speeds. Everybody speeds. Everybody drives abruptly. Everybody's impatient. I swear.
Except for Canadians.
Except for Canadians. Yeah. All right. So the important message of our role in making sure that there is a blood supply and going to donate blood, that message that Galen delivers every weekday morning, made possible by 2 great sponsors. Those sponsors are Penn Flooring and Palm Garden. So thank them both. Penn Flooring, go over there and see how you can remodel your home from the floor up. They've got beautiful carpeting, beautiful wood flooring, tile, linoleum. See it all at the showroom at 1201 Southwest 17th Street, just over the McKay-Williams Bridge, about a few blocks from Pine Avenue on 17th. And then go to Palm Garden and check out their facility. They've got a beautiful facility for skilled nursing care. Maybe you know somebody who needs rehabilitation, or maybe you do, or maybe you know somebody who could use a little break and you want to use Palm Garden's facilities as a place for respite. Or maybe somebody's at that point in their life where they need long-term health care. All of the above, all possible over at Palm Garden, and the folks who live there are comfortable, happy, and they've got great activities, great food. It's a great facility. Go to Palm Garden and thank them. And plus, they have a Chats at the Garden event coming up where they have an expert coming to talk to us about identity theft. So find out about that. That's a freebie. It's on the 22nd?
22nd of March.
22nd.
Yeah, Tuesday. Week from
today, Galen, is International Women's Day. I took a guess this morning that 90% of phlebotomists are women. Am I right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Most phlebotomists are women. Okay. So here are some quotes from extraordinary women, inspiring quotes. Jackie Joyner Kersey. We'll start with a sports figure.
Mm-hmm.
If I stop to kick every barking dog, I am not going to get where I'm going. That's a good one.
That's absolutely true. I mean, I think a lot of people worry about what other people think, and I mean, I think it's important to know who you are and to know what your how you impact the world. But there's only about 3 or 4 people in this world that really you should really care about and what their opinion of you is. So
yeah, just a few.
Susan B. Anthony said.
Don't matter.
Susan B. Anthony said, "Cautious, careful people, always casting about to preserve their reputations, can never affect a reform." There you go.
That's right.
That's good. Rosa Parks said, "Knowing what must be done does away with fear." How about that?
Oh, sure.
I don't know if it does away with it, but I guess it overcomes it. Huh. Yeah.
Yeah, she's a hero.
She would know.
Yeah, you're right. She probably was afraid when she sat where she sat, right?
Yeah.
I certainly hope she was afraid.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think she was ignorant enough to not be afraid.
Right. Then, she was a pretty lady, too.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
I met her daughter. I met her daughter, and we did an event at the Blood Center celebrating Black History Month. I don't know, 5 or 6 years ago.
Oh, wow.
And I got to meet her daughter, and which was, pretty incredible. And her daughter's just a powerful woman, too. So
It's amazing.
Amelia Earhart said, the most difficult thing is the decision to act. The rest is merely tenacity.
Yeah, that hits home.
That's good.
The hardest step is always the first one.
Joan Rivers said, I was smart enough to go through any door that opened.
Good for her.
Pretty good. That's pretty good.
Let's see. Lucille Ball said, I'd rather regret the things I've done than regret the things I haven't done.
That's a good point. Absolutely. That's a good point.
Erica Jong, the Fear of Flying lady, wrote, if you don't risk anything, you risk even more.
We interviewed her.
We did?
I thought so.
Dolly Parton said, if you don't like the road you're walking, start paving another one. That's a good one. Ann Richards said, if you think taking care of yourself is selfish, change your mind. If you don't, you're simply ducking your responsibilities.
I like that because a lot of times you put yourself on the back burner and do for everybody else.
Chris Everett said, you can't give up. If you give up, you're like everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Yeah.
Angela, is that how you say Angela Merkel's name? We say Angela, they say Angela, right? Over in Germany?
Yeah, that's what you said.
That's what they said. She said, a good compromise is one where everybody makes a contribution. Okay.
I like that.
There you go. No dictators there.
Martha Beck said, no matter how difficult and painful it may be, nothing sounds as good to the soul as the truth.
That's a truism.
Mae West said,
I can't wait.
look your best. Who said love is blind?
There you go.
I thought you said shake what your mama gave you. That wasn't her? That must have been somebody else. Okay.
Let's see. Oprah Winfrey said, step out of the history that is holding you back. Step into the new history you are willing to create.
Yep, that's why she's a billionaire.
That's one of the reasons. Yeah.
Yeah.
Coco Chanel.
You could say a lot of things about Oprah, but nobody calls her a fool.
No.
You know? Nobody's ever said Oprah's a fool.
Nope.
That's a good point, yeah.
She's very thrifty, too. She doesn't give away a lot of money.
I don't know all about that, but I just know she's no fool.
Yeah, she's not.
Julia Child said, drama is very important in life. You have to come on with a bang. You never want to go out with a whimper.
You miss Coco Chanel. You're going to talk.
Coco Chanel. In order to be irreplaceable, one must always be different.
There you go. I like her.
That is a good one. Mother Teresa said, spread love everywhere you go. Let no one ever come to you without leaving happier.
Wouldn't the world be a better place if that happened?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, there are some places that it's pretty hard to come away happier.
How about IHOP?
That's a good place to come away happier. You should come away happier. I mean, I'll give you an example. So I went to the DMV and I got my son my permit. It's driver's permit.
Mm-hmm.
And I was dreading it. I'm like, man, we're going to be there for hours. And so I walked out of there happier than when I got there. I met somebody that I hadn't seen since high school, and it was pleasant. It took like 15 minutes. I'm like, the DMV is great. So there you go.
You got to thank George Albright for that.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think it's because, and first I left, I'm like, wow, my expectations for the DMV are pretty low. And then I'm like, no, it was a great experience. Everybody was extremely friendly, and yeah.
Did you ever see the coming attraction, or the, what do you call it, trailer now, for Zootopia? Where they go to the DMV?
Yes, I've seen that. Yes.
They go
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Okay.
Pretty funny.
Let's see. Cher said, if you can't go straight ahead, you go around the corner.
There you go, Cher.
I have to think about some of these sometimes. Okay.
She knows.
Jennifer Lopez said, doubt is a killer. You just have to know who you are and what you stand for.
All right.
Let's see. Jodie Foster said, normal is not something to aspire to. It's something to get away from.
Good for her.
Yeah, what happened to her? You know, she was this, outspoken woman. Now she'll just do these character roles and come out of nowhere. She's a great actress.
Yeah, she's off the grid. I don't know why. I don't know what happened to her.
She did. I saw her in Utopia. Was it Utopia? Something like that with Tom Cruise. Dystopia. I can't remember. She was in that, and then she's been in a couple of things. But you're right. She's not at the front and center she once was. She's not the leading role anymore, I don't think.
Tina Fey, the actress, said, you can't be that kid standing at the top of the water slide overthinking it. You have to go down the chute.
Yeah.
Not a big fan of Tina Fey. I don't know why. I don't know. I just,
Diane Sawyer said, whenever you are blue or lonely or stricken by some humiliating thing you did, the cure and the hope is in caring about other people. There you go.
I wonder if that's what she told herself after that interview with Bruce Jenner.
Yeah. That's right.
Julie Andrews said, the hills are alive. No, geez. No, Julie No, Julie Andrews said, all careers go up and down like friendships, like marriages, like anything else. You can't bat 1,000 all the time.
Nope.
Yeah, and think about what she overcame with her voice and everything.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that was scary because she's phenomenal.
And I'll leave with Ellen DeGeneres. She said, I learned compassion from being discriminated against. Everything bad that's ever happened to me has taught me compassion. There you go.
That's right.
I think she's so overrated.
Go
I'm a big Ellen DeGeneres fan. I just don't like her. I don't like her.
Caleb, where's the Bloodmobile today?
Today we're at Wedgwood Lane.
Wedgwood
Lane.
Lane.
We're at the Walmart on Wedgwood Lane.
All
One
right.
of the villages.
Thank the ladies in your life. It's International Women's Day, and take
Yes,
a woman
it
to
is.
the International House of Pancakes because it's Pancake Day too.
That's right.
Pancake Day.
Oh, wow. That would just be a full day, wouldn't it?
All right, Gail. Well, one day closer to your vacation tomorrow. I'm counting down with you.
Thank you.
Counting down with
Thank you.
you.
I appreciate that very much.
Enjoy your day. I hope you're out of traffic by now. Are you?
Yeah, I got on the interstate about a minute ago.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on. Just a lot of traffic.
All right. We'll be right back. Thank you.
Fox News Radio, I'm Lillian Wu. More Americans are making their presidential preferences known today.
Just having a good time, but we're going to save the auto industry. Nobody else can save it.
Donald Trump hoping to do well with voters in Michigan, where there are 59 Republican delegates at stake, 130 Democratic ones. Hillary Clinton a favorite there. Republicans also heading to the polls in Mississippi, Idaho, and Hawaii. Democrats will be voting in Mississippi also. The British terror chief warning ISIS may be plotting an enormous attack in the UK.
Police now think that ISIS is becoming more ambitious in the wake of the Paris attacks. They believe the terror group is trying to bring jihadis trained in Syria to northern Europe to launch attacks. Several hundred are known to have travelled from the UK to join extremists in Syria and Iraq. And over the past 3 years, the number of terror arrests in the UK has risen by over 50%.
Fox's Kitty Logan, Fox News, we report, you decide.
When I grow up, I want to be a new pair of blue jeans.
When I grow up, I want to be a kid's first computer.
When I grow up, I want to be a glass countertop in a new home.
When I grow up, I want to be a kid's best birthday present.
When I grow up, I want to be a football stadium.
When I grow up, I want to be a warm fleece on a cold day.
When I grow up, I want to be a fancy backsplash.
I want to be a bike that races around the country. When I grow up, I want to be a bench on a forest trail. I want to be a rocking chair on a sunny porch. I want to be a skyscraper. I want to be
When I grow up, I don't want to be a piece of garbage. And if you recycle me, I won't be.
Give your garbage another life. Recycle. Learn how at iwanttoberecycled.org. A public service advertisement brought to you by Keep America Beautiful and the Ad Council.
Howdy, folks. Did you ever have someone get fresh with you? RL here to tell you what to do. Just get along down to Dairy Queen Silver Springs and keep your New Year's resolution to eat fresh. That's right, fresh garden salads topped with crunchy fried or grilled chicken, or a fresh banana shake, or a banana split. That's the kind of fresh folks like at Dairy Queen Silver Springs, where they always treat you like kings and queens.
The very best in quality is Captain T's Upholstery.
Hey, this is Dan. Let me ask you a few questions. Does your boat look better with the cover on? Has your car's interior seen its better days? Stop using a towel to cover up those rips in the golf cart. Isn't it about time you had it restored to better than new with a custom upholstery from Captain T? Captain T's Upholstery has been right here in Ocala for nearly 20 years, so they know how to make your ride one of a kind. Whether you want to take that classic ride back to a factory look or put your favorite sports team front and center, Captain T's Upholstery is who to call. 352-369-1810. That's 352-369-1810. Or stop by their location, 5030 South Pine Avenue in Ocala, just past the drive-in. And of course, don't forget to visit them on the web, CaptainTUpholstery.com.
The very best in quality is Captain T's Upholstery.
Hi, this is Brad. I want to take a moment to talk about a serious issue. In the next 5 years, the aviation industry is projected to have a shortage of commercial pilots. Now is the time to start training. Ocala Flying Club has started a scholarship for the youth of Marion County ages 17 to 24. The club will donate up to $4,000 towards a pilot's license. This will help get the student on their way to obtaining their commercial pilot license. If this sounds like something you would be interested in, or if you know someone that would be, please contact Ocala Aviation Services, 861-7484.
Robin, let's try a little plant trivia. Name this nursery. It's a not-for-profit, and it teaches growing and caring for plants to their students.
Oh, that's easy. Kenny's Place.
Or how about this one? It's a nursery conveniently located between Ocala and Bellevue.
Again, it's Kenny's Place.
Or how about this one? A nursery with a wide variety of just what you need or want at the most reasonable prices.
Kenny's Place, of course.
Kenny's Place at 7677 Southeast 41st Court. Give them a call at 867-1213. It's a caring place for people and plants. It's Kenny's Place.
Putting the local back into radio. 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. WOCA News. Variety. Information. Now. Keep your arms and legs on the inside at all times.
This is James Snyder, inviting you to join me each Sunday morning at 9:30 for Sunday Joy on 1370.